Saturday morning, so we have about a half hour.
Good afternoon, everybody, from the Memorial Athletic Field in Webster. Welcome to Bartlett High football for the 2019 high school football season. Today, we got a terrific South County matchup as the Oxford High Pirates travel here to Webster to take on our Bartlett High Indians. Ted Avalos with you, high above the 50-yard line here at the Memorial Athletic Field, and ready to bring you all the terrific play-by-play of today's contest between the Indians and the Pirates. And joining me in the booth as usual is Coach Ed Kunkel. And Coach, for our Indians, 3 straight victories to start the season, but 2 tough defeats at the hands of some quality clubs. They're going to face another quality ball club out here today with the Oxford Pirates.
No question about it, Ted. The Pirates, they're arch rivals. They're right across the bridge over here going north. And there's a lot of competitive blood, I should say, to be diplomatic about it, when we play Oxford and vice versa when Oxford plays Bartlett. The Pirates are coming in with a 3-2 record. Last week they crushed David Prouty. The Pirates running game amassed over 240 yards, and they were led by junior Sam Wing, who rushed himself for 208 yards, and he's got a freshman brother that's going to be starting today as well, Ben Wing. He's had 35 yards and a touchdown. The strength, according to the coach, is his O-line and D-line. He said especially the O-line. They are very, very good. They're very experienced, and they block extremely well. And that adds to our running game. That's the key to our running game. The Bartlett High School team lost to a strong Leicester team. As coach couldn't put it any better. He said to play with a team like Leicester, you have to bring your A game, and we certainly did not bring our A game. What they did, however, on a positive note, they weren't called for any penalties, and they did get a nice touchdown pass late in the game. But the Leicester Wolverines were just too much for the Indians last week. The Indians must improve on defense. They have to tackle better. They're not tackling very well at all, and that has to improve. And their offense must, on play action, on first and second downs, you have to do that. You have to be improved on your play calling going into the red zone from the 20-yard line in. That's where our problems open, because you open up at midfield, but we got to improve our play calling, and we need the A game today, as you mentioned, because our Oxford Pirates are a very good football team. Today is homecoming, and the seniors are being escorted out there, and congratulations to them and their parents.
Wilson, escorted by
cheerleaders and players.
We'll try to pick up PA announcer Bill Bergstrom as he introduces the seniors as they enter the field.
Number 44, Drew Malva, escorted by parents Corey and Jane Malva. Number 10, Donald Spike, escorted by mother Wendy Carlson and grandfather Wally Carlson. Number 74, Jonathan Franks, escorted by mother Lisa Franks and grandmother Patricia Blythe. Number 53, Louis Medina, escorted by mother Ines Cruz and grandfather William Morales. Nicholas Violet, escorted by mother Mary Phelan and grandfather Donald Jarrett. Number 54, Christopher Hollows, escorted by mother Becky Nelson and Abby Papi. Number 62, Brooks Williams, escorted by mother Megan St. Martin and father Brian Paflowski. Number 12, Logan Toronto, escorted by Tony and Melissa Toronto.
Okay, there you have the introduction of our senior group. A fine-looking group of dedicated classmates who have winding up their career here at Bartlett High School, and for those on the football team representing the town of Webster and Bartlett High very well out here this season. Give you the lineup.
You don't have a wide angle?
Nice group of dedicated young athletes and students, and very proud parents and representatives of these individuals, band members, cheerleaders, football players. Very nice spectacle on this beautiful fall day here. Outstanding.
All right.
Deserve a nice round of applause. Way to go.
So as we have a few minutes before the opening kickoff here, we'll give us a chance to thank our sponsors here who help support Bartlett High Football and Bartlett Athletics on our Community Access channel and online at the Bartlett High School website. Our sponsors for today's game include Park and Shop Supermarket, Airport Road in Dudley, serving the Webster Dudley communities since 1918. By the Patterson and Starzyk families. Good luck to the Indians from 4 generations of Bartlett High grads. By the Webster 5-cent Savings Bank, with branch offices in Webster Dudley, Oxford Auburn, Worcester, and Shrewsbury. By the Pratt Trucking Company, your local trash hauler since 1933. By the Webster Fish and Game and Disc Golf Course on Gore Road in Webster. Check out the fish after a big Bartlett victory. And by the Mafre Insurance Company of Webster, committed to providing high-quality products and services with exceptional customer experiences. Thanks again to our sponsors, whose contributions help support all Bartlett athletic programs.
Big game here this noontime, Ted. Both teams coming in at 3-2. Big league game, big rivalry. You know, this means a lot for both clubs, both sidelines. I'm sure they've worked hard, prepared, forgot everything that's happened this season, and just focus on today. You really have to play focus football. You got to be penalty free, but you got to play aggressive. You got to play with passion, and you got to get fired up and put your best foot forward. Pirates have good size and good numbers this year, and their program is back. There's no question about that. They are orange and black, and their head coach is Jeff Clarkson, who's done a real nice job with the program.
Was a standout safety.
We have honorary captains here as we celebrate 100 years of Bartlett High football, and we've got a very special pair of father-son out there today, Ed. Arthur Diskowski, class of 67, who suited it up for the green and white through the 66 season. And then, of course, Todd Diskowski, who we were very familiar with, having done all of his high school career on radio, who had an exceptional experience at Bartlett High School.
Oh, it's outstanding. Nice father-son. I remember Arthur, he was my safety man, and I want to tell you something. He never missed a tackle. He was always in his zone. He was one of the nicest people I've ever coached. And his son, Todd Daskowski, we're playing against Northbridge, and I'm saying how many Daskowskis are out there, because he was fantastic.
Yeah.
I get so excited that day that I got in trouble with Dudley Park and Shop because I gave everybody on a team a turkey.
Everybody got a turkey.
Then we had a ruling after that.
Yeah, we got the word down from the meat manager that was the end of turkeys for everybody.
Yeah.
But that was an exceptional game. If I recall, Todd carried the ball 42 times in that game.
Yeah, he was an outstanding player, outstanding athlete, basketball, football, outstanding.
All right, so the Indians are going to be kicking off left to right across your TV screen, and we're just minutes away from the opening kickoff of today's contest. This originally scheduled for a Friday night, but switched to a Saturday afternoon. And I'll tell you what, Ed, I'm kind of getting used to. I'm getting liking this Saturday.
Not bad at all.
Games.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Yeah.
The weather is better. It's calmer than a Friday night game.
Yeah.
And the people are showing up. We have more people at these noontime games than we do on the Friday night game.
I think it's something to maybe think about in the future.
Let's hope for mosquitoes next year.
Remember how we used to own Saturday nights? We were the only Saturday night game in the county at one point, and used to attract big crowds as all of the teams, fans, and coaches would come down to Webster to catch the Saturday night game.
Ladies and gentlemen, could you please...
All right now,
remove?
we are being asked to please stand and pause as the Bartlett High Marching Band, under the tutelage of Mr. Peter Tawagra, will play by our national anthem. And I believe we are also being joined today by the Webster Middle School Band. So it's a joint effort here.
The direction of Mr. Peter Tawagra.
All right, a real nice job by the combined efforts of the Bartlett High and Webster Middle School Marching Band out here for our national anthem, and we are ready for action. Ted Avalos, Ed Kunkel, Nico on the camera, the 8 teams in the house for this huge South County contest between neighboring Oxford High Pirates and the Bartlett High Indians.
Field is in great condition. Parks and Recreation Department, the Parks, I should say, from Webster, Massachusetts. The guys really take care of this field well. I'd rather play on grass because a horse can eat grass.
It's a great Saturday afternoon here, the third weekend in October. Foliage is out. We've got a little breeze out here. It's coming from the north, which means it's right to left across your TV screen here. So the Indians will be kicking into the wind to start the ball game.
All right. Indians, Logan Pronto will kick it off.
Short end over end. Going to be fielded on about the 33. Up around the 40-yard line there, the Indians converge. And that's where the Pirates will put it and play first and 10. They are led by their junior QB, number 10, Devin Audette.
Yeah, they're known for their rushing game. The coach loves to rush that football. That's Clarkson's DNA, and he feels as though he's got the team to do it this year. Like we said, he rushed for over 240 yards last week against Prouty. It's a big team. They're running from the eye right now.
Yeah. Little offset eye, it looks like, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, and there's your second back. That's the bruising back number 44, Ben Wing. No, check that. That's
Sam.
the Sam Wing, the junior.
Yeah. Like I mentioned at pregame, and I hope it comes through. We got to tackle better. Last week I saw one good form tackle, and that was by Sam Contos. That's the only time we didn't see grabbing for shoulder pads and slipping off runners. We have to improve on our tackling if we're going to stop this running game. They're going to be there. You got to stop them. Inside backer is Nunez and Hollows.
Left side, up near midfield, goes 27, wing, once again.
That was number 12. That's Paronto coming up and making a hard tackle. But again, we're looking at inside linebacker improvement. We got Hollows up there. He's got experience. And Nunez, they've seen all the formations. They have to be active. They got to see the ball, attack the ball, and attack it quick. I'm going to keep hopping on that because we need linebacker help. You can't ask safety men to come up and do all the tackling. This is a power eye right. They usually like this. That's a drive.
Right up the gut.
Yeah.
Fullback carrying the ball.
He's got it.
That was that the guy you pointed out earlier in the backfield? Is it 50? What was his
55 is the heavy back.
number? No, but that was 11.
Yeah.
That was Dela Cruz who carried that one. He got the first down. He picked up 3.
48.
Where it'll be 1st and 10. First down of the contest. Pitch out here. Fumble!
That's
the ball is loose. It's still loose.
Ball is loose.
And the Pirates seem to have recovered back on the 44-yard line.
Quick
Recovered by
to the ball, caused the fumble, Sammy Contos. He didn't wait back there. He came. He contained, made a tackle right on the football. Pirates were lucky to recover it. That's how to play defense right there.
So they'll mark it at the 44. It'll be 2nd down, and we're talking about close to 19 yards for a first down.
It's a sweep to the right.
Yeah, this is swing hit hard in the backfield.
That was Harlow's number 54.
Wow.
We're coming across the line. I like it. I like it. Chris Harlow's way to see it. You see it, you go. You see it, you go.
on the carry.
That's the kind of defense we want to see from the Indians right there.
That was a pickup of 1, so it's going to be 3rd down
Was made by Hall.
and about 18 now for the Indians. Ball marked at the 45-yard line. They got to get to the Indians 37.
And 17.
So passing situation here for
Strong
Audette.
left.
Yep. And they're just going to run it. They're going to give Wing 5 yards, but that's about it.
Paronto in on a tackle, along with number 10 for the Indians, Donald Spate.
On the carry.
Nice defensive series by the Indians. Way to go.
And 13.
Wind's a little factor, blowing from the north to the south. He'll have the wind here in the first period.
All right. Good snap. Dropped. Still loose. And now he's running for his life, and he is going to go down at the Bartlett 46-yard line. And the Indians going to have terrific field position for their first drive and a late flag.
Down.
It's going to be against the Indians. So this is going to be,
Yeah, well,
it's going to ruin the field position. Instead of the 46-yard line, they'll probably be back at the 31.
yeah, they're going to have first down, and oh boy,
Oh, yeah.
They should be 1st and 10 from there.
yeah.
Yeah.
Spot the ball after the unspoken right.
That's not. It's
5 slots
So
back at the 31-yard line.
the Indians from the 31, 1st and 10. 7:50 left to go here in the first quarter. Indians first possession of the game.
Coach is getting an explanation on that. I think it was a dead ball foul after the play, so they penalized it from there.
All right, so the Indians line up. We got Dunphy out to the left, Trips out here to the right. Indians are going to come right out in a shotgun formation. Paranto with Spite to his right, and Spate's going to carry it with room left side. 45, 47-yard line, 37-yard line. They're going to say he was down. It was a loose ball, but he was down.
Come on, Donald. Don't start that now.
So from the 37.
High and tight. High and tight.
Carry.
Don't start running with that ball loose.
He's to the 30.
Picked up 6. We got a
Gain of
2nd down and 4.
I love this formation with Spate back there. It's like a pistol formation. He's back there. You always have the opportunity to run. Defense knows that, or pass. It's a good play action pass formation.
Again, Dunphy comes out here to the right. You got Spitz, Nunez, and Contos out to the left. Paranto barking signals, looking to throw, looking deep for Dunphy, and he just got turned around a little bit, and it's incomplete.
Good coverage on that play by the Oxford Pirates secondary. I thought it was very good. Nice try. Throw was close, but it was good defense. Sometimes you get good defense, and that was it. This is going to be 3rd and about
3rd and 4.
long 4.
Yeah. 3rd down. They got to get to the 41-yard line. Just shy of the 37 here. They're going to send their trio out to the left. Dunphy again, man-to-man over here, although I see the safety cheating over a little bit.
Yeah.
Veronica's going to keep it. Head down 40, 45, 46-yard line, and that's going to be good for 9 yards and a 1st down.
Nice pickup. Spread it out. Looked like a pass formation, but it wasn't. I'll get his name right. Tony. It's not Tony. It's Logan Paranto. Picks up the 1st down. Nice pickup by the Indians. Nice hole blocking up front.
So 1st and 10. Bartlett from the 46. 8.5 minutes left to go here in the 1st quarter.
62 the center for the Indians, Brooks Williams. Doing a nice job this year. Nice job at the center position. Here's a blitz, a run blitz.
Paranto,
and they picked it up.
Ball into Oxford
Picked it
territory,
up.
all the way down at a 44-yard line, where he's close to another 1st down.
Boy, that was an appropriate call because they were coming with the run blitz or the pass blitz, and they just ran by Logan. Opened it right up in a big hole. Nice 1st down pickup by the Indians.
So a couple of 1st downs, and the Indians have the ball in Oxford territory at the 44-yard line. Dunphy goes out to the left. Spitz, Nunez, Contos out here to the right. And now a whistle and a flag. And it's going to be against the Pirates, or coming across the line here.
Offside defense. Number 11 was lined up offside. Playing man-to-man on Spitz out on Ryan, but you still got to play behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, that's a rule.
Yeah, it's a rule.
So they'll mark it at the 39-yard line, 1st and 5. This gives the Indians a lot of options here on 1st and 5. If he wants to play Dunphy that close, boy, go for it. Dunphy's lined up on the left now.
Now the call is to the tight end on a deep post. Nobody's on him. And there
Looking
it
for
is.
Dunphy. And he hauls it in, and then it drops down at the 15-yard line. Excellent throw.
Intended for Dunphy.
Sure was.
Yeah, and it looked like he had it for a second. Again, pretty good coverage by the Pirates.
Yeah, but that throw was right there.
Oh, it sure was.
You can't practice it any better than that, but you got to shake it off and keep going. You got a good drive going here. Like you said, that was a nice down and distance. to
go
do
for
something
it.
like that. Absolutely. Yeah.
I know a lot of offensive coordinators who would have went for it then.
Oh, yeah? Name 2. All right, Indians line up in that pistol formation.
Toronto set
Screen.
up a little screen, and it's knocked down.
Pass is incomplete.
I'll tell you, this is the second cheap shot from Oxford, and they've been known. They've been known.
Third and 5.
From the sidelines now, it's going to be 3rd down and 5 from the 39-yard line. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first quarter. No score. And this has already started out to be a little chippy here
Oh, yeah.
this afternoon.
Yeah.
All right, Duffy to the left, trips out here to the right. Toronto going to keep it. Left side, spins it down inside the 35 to the 34. So he picked up about 5. He's going to be just short of the first down.
Oh, a half a yard shot.
Yeah, obviously a 4th down zone.
Oh, yeah. That's been a pretty effective play to
Yeah.
spread them out.
Yeah.
And the Indians' offensive line doing a nice job of creating some running room for Toronto and Spate. Long huddle here by the Indians. Long huddle.
Boy, come on. Let's go. We got to break the huddle here. Let's go.
4th down and 1 from the 35. Toronto going to line up tight. And it looks like the Pirates might have called a timeout.
Oh, whistle was blown dead, I thought, to see.
I don't know what this is.
We shifted, and they may have drawn them offside. We shifted from the secondary, eat the flag. That's what it was. They were going to call a procedure penalty, but they didn't recognize the shift.
Yeah, but it kind
The
of took the
official.
element of surprise out of that play.
Oh, it sure did. Wow. Of course, yeah.
You know?
That's an understatement.
Jeez.
I know. We used that against Southbridge last year, and Southbridge never adjusted to it.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll go back to that shotgun formation with 3 receivers out here to the right. Again, they shift. Toronto gets a push.
Yeah.
Oh, man, a huge push by that offensive line.
Did you notice the formation? He got under center that time and took the snap. I like that because I hate to see the ball go back on short yardage because now you have to run up to the line of scrimmage, which is 3 or 4 yards. But this right under the center, you get the snap and you go. Okay, drive continues here. Ball is on the 21.
So, 3rd first down of the game by the Indians, and the drive continues. 1st and 10. 3:15 left to go here, first quarter. Toronto, Spate. Maybe got a yard.
Spate on the carry.
Looked like he had trouble with that ball, handling that ball.
They're going to mark it at the 20-yard line, 30-yard line.
Call it no game.
Short gain, if any. 2nd down.
2nd and 10.
Again, wide side right here. 3 receivers. Toronto rolling this way.
He's got the corner.
Looking downfield and throws it away. Well defended
Yeah.
by the Pirates.
Pass was incomplete.
It's the flood pass that we've thrown quite a bit. Off that flood pass, we got to pull up in a throwback, which resulted in a touchdown this year. You pull up like it's a half sprint, single deal, just throw it backside.
3rd and 10.
So from the 30-yard line now, it's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and a short 10, long 9. From the 30. They're going to send
Trips out to the
left
left.
this time. Dunphy all by his lonesome out here to the right. Tight coverage. A safety does creep over.
Jet sweep.
Yes. Looking for a block. But a
Not
good
there.
tackle. Safety came up and made the play.
Yeah, not there.
And a pickup of 3, but
Late flag or a flag.
There's a flag down there.
On the carry.
It's against Bartlett.
Flag down.
we're going to see Pirates going to take it. Looks like doesn't look like anything. So we're waiting for the call. They are going to accept the penalty. So second big penalty. One was
He moves the ball back to the
when they
9-yard,
stopped the Pirates
Blocking.
on 4th down.
Blocking below the waist.
blocking below the waist against Bartlett.
It's going to be a 3rd down situation now. 3rd and about 19
How
from
do
the
you
40,
how do you get
39.
Coach a kid to block in this day and age? Boy, I'll tell you, that's such a crappy call.
Nunez now split out by his lonesome to the left. Dunphy in the slot out here to the right. Contos spits. And he's looking for Nunez. Nunez is going to go up for it. It's knocked down, but a flag.
Flag is
We got a flag.
Might be face guarding.
We'll see. And defensive pass interference. And it's going to be 10 yards? 15. So they're going to mark it at the 25.
mark the ball.
So that makes it a little easier. 3rd down now and about, what, 3, maybe a short 4 from the 24-yard line.
Okay, in the pistol formation.
Pirano sets it up to Spite, but again,
Right.
it's knocked
Don't-
down.
It's the second time we tried to run that play. Obviously, it's not going to work. If you're going to throw a screen, get it off to the side because they're rushing right up the middle. Nobody's blocking the middle. Plus, you got 2 big tackles just laying back there. Rip that play up.
So it's going to set up a 4th down situation now to keep the drive alive. The Indians, 4th down and 4. Nunez brings the play in from the sidelines. We've got 1:33 left to go here in the first quarter as the Indian drive has ate up a huge chunk of this first period. There goes the trips out to the left. Dunphy out here to the right.
Oh, we're going to have to block these guys. The timeout, Bartlett.
And the Indians are going to call a TO. Yep. They're first.
They've had the ball for a while, but it doesn't mean much if you don't put any points on the board. I said in pregame, we have to have better play calling in this area. We've been lacking in this most of the season. That we're not, when you get close to the 25, the red zone and so forth, you have to be sharp with your play calling. Taking a lot of time in a huddle, bang, we should be ready to go, ready to go, ready to go. Now, they're rushing pretty well. And that quarterback draw worked the first time. Going to be tough to get a long pass off, so it's going to have to be something short, something quick.
Well, you know,
Probably a quarterback draw.
they're very effective using that little delay with Logan.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised they didn't run that a couple of times here on fourth down. All right, we line it up. Again, we've got 3 receivers out to the right, Trips right, Dunphy out to the left. No deep help at all out there. And again, out to Spate. Trying to outrun the corner. He eludes a tackle and is brought down. We'll see where the spot is, and I think he's going to be short.
Yeah, he's not going to make it.
He's going to be just short.
Good effort by Donald, but too much traffic out there. We didn't throw enough blocks on a play like that. You have to be patient with your block. You just almost got to screen them in so they don't penetrate. You really can't go at it. So that's Oxford Pirates will take the football over.
Yeah.
But that third down play kind of messed us up right there.
So 1st and 10, Pirates, the ball at their own 22, 124 left to go here in the first quarter. Pirates line up in that power eye right formation, and this is the big back, Sam Wing.
Yeah.
Gets it across the 25 up to the 28. Picked up close to 6.
8-yard line.
So it'll be 2nd down and 4.
8 and 5. 2nd and 5.
Quarterback is Audette. He's number 10. Wing 27. And
Crossbuck.
it's a little crossbuck action, and right there for the hit was Spate.
That's the way to tackle. Crossbuck action didn't work. Fullback went one way. Tailback came the other way. He got smacked. Big tackle right there.
Yeah,
Loss of 1
that was a loss on the play.
Yeah.
and 6.
Pushed the Pirates back to the
27-yard line.
27. 3rd down and 5. Audette with the signals, rolling out. He's got a guy wide open, fires it downfield, and it is complete at Bartlett territory at the 47, 48-yard line. That's a big tight end. What number is that, Ed? 20.
We've got
Can't read the number, so I don't know who it is.
Tyler Jakes, 32.
I have no idea.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah. Well, we gave up that field position, and boy, we just got beat deep. He was wide open. He just ran right by secondary. Nobody got him. You got to read. You're in a secondary. You got to read. You got to read what's going on.
So they mark it at the Pirate 48-yard line. So that was a 21-yard pass completion. Good for a Pirate first down as that ends the first period of play here. From the Memorial Athletic Field in Webster, the score at the end of one is Bartlett 0 and Oxford 0.
Well, the first period was dominated clockwise by the Bartlett Indians, but again, we talked in pregame and have a set plays when you get in that red zone, and don't act like it's the first time you've been there. You should have a set series of plays, and we didn't get the job done. We had a couple of nice opportunities. Oxford made a couple of big mistakes with penalty-wise, helping us with our field position, but we did not take advantage of it. We're playing good defense except for that play right there. They're a running team, but it doesn't mean you can't throw the football, and that was obvious. Quarterback made a nice throw, Audette, the big tight end. It's almost like a wishbone.
I know. This side, that's Wing. Gets it to the 45-yard line, a pickup of 3.
Sam Wing on
That's Sam Wing.
Good job by the Indians.
Yep.
3 for the 40
Logan came up, made the tackle.
and 7.
So it'll be second down and 7. Just underway here, second quarter. Pirates now will be going into the wind, although it looks like the wind's died down a little now since the kickoff.
Yep.
So you've got Wing and Mello. And like it is, you're right, it's almost like a wishbone formation. This is
Yeah.
Mello. Got it down there to 41.
Nice tackle by Spate. When you hear pads, that's a good sign. Way to go.
41-yard line
Something we did not hear at all last week.
and
So
Yeah.
boys are hitting. The boys are hitting. Just now again, you always have to be alert. This may be a 4-down zone for the Oxford team.
Yeah, we'll check that out.
Yeah.
Third down and 3 from the 41. This is like an offset eye here. And we got movement.
All right.
Left side moved, and that's going to push him back 5.
legal procedure.
Looked like they were trying to draw the Indians offside with the count, and they only got themselves
To blame.
from the 46. It'll now be third down and about 8.
Third and 8.
Check out this lineup. They're going to have Wing in the backfield, number 8. Zella split way out. The little end around, but the Indians are not fools.
Sammy Contos right there, playing defense like a veteran.
Benjamin Wing on the carry.
Nice tackle.
That was the freshman Ben Wing, number
Yeah.
44, who carried. But it was only good for about a yard. So it's going to be fourth down. Fourth and about
45.
7.
4th and 7.
And the Pirates will go for it here, fourth down, at the Bartlett 45-yard line. Like that. Looking to throwing this side, and it's incomplete. Toronto on the coverage.
Yeah, good coverage, didn't fake anybody. Way to go.
Looking for Selig,
Yeah.
but Toronto would have none of it, and the Indians are going to take it over on downs at the 45-yard line.
Good field position right here as well for the Indians. A nice job on defense. Obviously, that procedure penalty did hurt the Pirates. Outside of that, we played some good defense, made some nice tackles.
Yeah, and so far, very impressed with how the Indians have come out here and attacking them today.
Yep.
Now they got great field position at the 45 to start this drive. They're going to line up now in their traditional single wing formation with a direct snap. It's going to go to Spate, looking for room. Nothing there.
Carry. No gain on the play.
So it'll be second and 10.
And 10.
Just for the televiewers, number 50 is when we're in that single wing formation. Is Drew Malbuff. He started at the guard position in the single wing formation. He comes back and he's the A back. Toronto back alone, single wing.
Yeah. Spate in motion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw, and he threw it away.
Pass is incomplete.
Didn't take the fake. Didn't take the fake at all.
So it's going to be third down and 10 now from the 45.
You got to do more effective. Give him time to throw the football. Every time he turns around, they're on him.
Well,
No,
nice
somebody-
little draw play would
Yeah.
offset that too. And they seem to have some luck running that earlier. Trips out to the right now. Here's Dunphy, man-to-man. On the left. Paranto taking the snap. The motion man. Again, he's looking to throw. Under a heavy rush. Trying to get it to Nunez. It's up in the air. And it's incomplete at midfield.
Fourth down.
It's going to set up a punting situation here for the Indians.
Yep.
That's Paranto standing inside the 35.
We've got to block this well up front. Last week, they came through like we weren't even trying to block. That's offside. Pirates. They'll move them up 5.
Gonna go for it.
So now that may change strategy here, now that it's in Oxford territory.
Yep.
Just crossing the 50-yard line here. They got to get to the 45, so it's a short 5 for a first down. So the Indians scrap the punt, and they'll go for it here at midfield. 8:27 left to go here in the first half. No score.
Doing your research.
They're going to send the 3 receivers out to the right. Dunphy here to the left. Paranto trying to draw him offside. Takes the snap. He's going to keep it. He's not going to have anything there. And the Pirates are going to take it over on downs in Bartlett territory.
We just can't handle them up front. I just saw 54 and 50 on their backs. We can't handle them.
Takes over. On downs.
So the Pirates will take it over. We'll mark it at the 48. First and 10, Oxford. 8:14 left to go for his half.
First and 10 Oxford from the Bartlett 48.
Okay. Indians got to play some D.
They line up here in that offset I. Looks like the 2
Sweep,
wings.
come
This
up.
is a pitch left side with running room. Left sideline. Look out. All the way down near the 25-yard line.
Samuel Wing. With a big run. To the 26. It is 8.
It's a 21-yard jaunt.
We had a defender turning it in, hoping there was going to be some help with the flow. But Wing just ran right by it. Big play by the Oxford Pirates.
Yep.
Big play. What they're doing is getting to the line of scrimmage. That line play by the Pirates is very impressive.
That was a fullback, but he was hit immediately
Yeah.
for no gain. Good job up front there.
Malbuff was up there, and number 25, Madden Finnemore, was in on a tackle, number 25. Boy, Madden, is he playing defensive tackle? Boy, he's a tough kid if he's playing in there with that size, and he is.
Little crossbuck action. They elude a couple of tackles.
Good tackle.
But then
Good tackle.
Nunez got him from behind
Yeah,
at the 24-yard line.
along with Flanders.
Ames to the 23.
Third down.
It's going to be up, third down, third and about 7 from the 23. Coming down to the 7-minute mark here, the first half. No score.
Offset eye, power eye
Yeah.
left, double,
This is the
second man through.
Yeah.
Boy, good thing he
Got it
tripped.
down to the 19 where he's
Tackle
going to
by
set up a
Nunez.
fourth down situation.
Yeah. I like to go to the big guy with this play. There's a tackle by Nunez, number 35. Did a good job taking him down, one-on-one tackling. Obviously a big play for the Pirates here.
Okay, here we go. 4th and 3. This is wing.
Yeah.
Left side. Hit. And stopped. The Indians are going to take it over here on a terrific defensive stop.
Wing on the carry.
Oh, outstanding job. Let's see. First down for the Indians. Way to go, defense. What an outstanding job. They were hitting. We're hitting today. We're hitting
Yeah.
them and stopping them.
You can hear pads up
Yeah.
here. You can hear the pads. So let's take a look. 6:02 left to go here in the first half. The Indians will take it over on downs. We'll mark it at the 17-yard line.
Indians breaking the huddle deep
Yep.
in their own territory.
Let's go. They spread it out again.
Need a big play.
This was very effective on their opening drive.
They're going to be coming. They're going to be coming. On right on the
Toronto
corner. It's got
Looking long
time.
and deep. Dunphy again, but it's overthrown.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for Dunphy.
See, you had two guys deep that time. If you had a pass pattern where you take him deep and curl Sammy right over the middle, that entire area is wide open.
Yeah, there's nobody there.
Nobody there.
Second.
Well, you're sending three guys deep. Everybody's deep.
So it'll be 2nd down and 10.
He had time to throw it. Could have completed it. Coverage was very good.
Trips to the right. Dunphy here to the left. Nobody back deep for the Pirates. You're right, that middle of the field. And they're going to hand it off here. Not much. Spate, the ball carrier.
Carry.
They might give him a foot or two.
He had no place to run that time. No place at all.
So it'll be 3rd down.
3rd and 10.
3rd and a long 9 here for the Indians. Long time in that huddle. Clock is running. We're down a 5-minute mark here of the first half. Now we got slots to both sides. This is Contos and Dunphy out here to the left. Toronto looking at the sideline wide open at the 35, and he could go. One man to catch him. He eludes one guy, but then is caught from behind inside the 30-yard line. Nunez on the reception.
Looking for a big play. And Logan found it to Nunez, who made a nice catch. He was wide open. Defensive backs cheated up, figuring they're going to run a draw. But he just came flying up there with a great throw and catch. Way to go. That's the big play we needed. Flop the field.
First reception of the afternoon
Yep.
after 8 incompletions. Goes for 55 yards.
Quarterback's going to have short memories, just like cornerbacks.
Yep.
All right, Indians, nice field position here. You can run a skinny post right here. It's wide open.
1st and 10 from the Pirate 28-yard line.
Oh,
Batted
boy.
away. And the Pirate line has got 3 of those.
Well,
this morning.
they got some size. They have size, and just batting the ball down. And what's the secret to that is going to have to drop a little bit deeper to throw over them. And throwing over a mountain is pretty tough.
Yeah.
But that's what we're dealt with. 55 is a big kid. He's playing good. He's got good agility. They got some good players out there. 55, 51. These kids are football players.
Here's Dunphy, left side. They're going to give him some help now over here. Trips out to the right. Now motion. That's going to be Nunez taking the pitch. Nice jitterbug at the 25-20. 15 down inside the 15 to about the 13-yard line.
Well, oh, what a nice run. Nice run. What a nice setup by Nunez. Made that little move inside and kept going to the outside.
Knock the ball at
Get the green shirts out there helping them with that run. But when you get in that corner and you're one-on-one, Nunez finished it off with a great run.
15 yards on the pickup. 1st and 10 for the Indians. They're at the Pirate 13.
That's the third time they've run that play. The first 2 times were not successful at all. But that time, you got a little bit on the corner, and his ability took the rest of it. Trips right.
Yep.
Contos.
Yeah, guy to watch.
penalty flag is down.
Delay
Delay
a game.
Yeah, they took a long time with that play.
Game.
Oh, we've been running close every time we get in the huddle. Jesus, boy.
So they're going to mark it back now at the 18, 1st and 15.
Yeah, penalty.
There's got to be a sideline penalty. You got to get.
And
That's
15 from the 8.
that's what prevents you from scoring. You beat yourself. So you don't have to play defense if you beat yourself.
Okay, here goes Contos, Nunez, Spitz, right side, that's the wide side of the field. Toronto rolling that way, throws it in the flat, but well defended, incomplete.
Yep.
That is incomplete.
Pass defense for the Pirates is pretty good.
They've got some good athletes back there. They
Yeah.
really do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not afraid to go man to man.
Right. Exactly.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 15. Clock stops with 2:45 left to go here in the half. No score. Indians, though, knocking on the door here in the red zone. Trips right. Dunphy left. Logan. He's going to change the call. Looking. Under a rush, throws it over the middle, incomplete. He was looking for Contos, and we got a flag way back here. This could be roughing the passer. It is. Wow.
Oh, he's been getting hit after every throw. I'm glad the officials are looking at it.
So that's going to be 15 yards and a 1st down. Down by the, unless they go half the distance. So that, yeah, from the 18, they're going to go to the 9. But it should be automatic 1st down, correct? That's what they're marking. Yep.
Okay.
1st down and goal to goal for the Indians from the 9-yard line. Spitz and Contos to the right. Dunphy and Spate out here to the left. Now Nunez lines up. Totally spread out. Empty backfield for the Indians.
Yeah, that means no blocking too.
And with the snap, they're going to fake it. Arana's going to take it. Maybe got a yard.
Toronto, the ball carrier.
Yeah, that means no blocking.
Yep.
They'll mark it at the 8, 2nd and goal. Clock running now, 2:20 left to go.
Gain of 1.
And they're going to go trips out here left. Dunphy again all by his lonesome out there on the right.
Spate in the setback position.
Yes. He's going to take the pitch, just barely handled it.
Bad play. You can't, oh boy.
And now they're going to mark it back. Let's see where they're going to mark it. They'll mark it around the 12-yard line. Lost about 4.
Third.
So now it's 3rd and goal to goal. Clock continues to run with the Indians with 2 downs here to get it in the end zone. Surprised the Pirates haven't called a couple of timeouts here because they're not going to get the ball back with any time left here. Trips out short side right. Dunphy wides. Oh no, Nunez out here to the left. He's looking at him. Brownow's going to roll right, looking left. Nunez, he holds it in, and he's in for the touchdown.
Way to go! Under a heavy rush, pulled up and threw it back to Nunez for the Indians score.
12-yard touchdown pass. Toronto to Nunez, and the Indians take a 6-0 lead.
That's the throwback against the flow, Ted. It opened right up. But what a job by Logan, finding him and throwing it in there. Big rush. And Nunez, his second big completion in his drive. Way to go. Indians will go for 2.
Yep. They line up tight here with Pirano taking the snap. Inside handoff, Nunez again pulls his way in, and he's in for the 2-point conversion. So with 45 seconds left to go in the first half, the score is Bartlett 8 and Oxford 0.
What an outstanding effort. Indians in the red zone, got penalized, delay a game, came back, ran a couple of plays, didn't work, almost fumbled the ball away, but persistent and some cool play by number 12, Paranto, and Nunez. Combined on 2 major plays in this drive, and the Indians score 8 points, which seems like a huge number in a scoreless game. But it is a big number at 8-0. That 2-point play is going to loom big, but what an excellent effort by Nunez. Way to go.
Well, the Indians, they're playing a great first half, as good as I've seen. And, you know, it started with that defensive stop down there inside the 20.
Yep.
On 4th down. The 55-yard pass to Nunez to give him some field position. Going for it on 4th down. Short end over a kick, taking it to 35, 40-45, midfield. And that's where the Pirates will take it over with 39 seconds left to go in the half.
Worried about that kicking strategy. It worked early against Sutton, but you gotta kick it deeper. You guys are fielding it right in the air on about the 30-yard line. You gotta kick the ball deeper if you're gonna use that. It gives your line an opportunity to get down there and cover it. Midfield for the Pirates with 39.7 seconds left to go here in the first half.
Deeper than the deepest.
Yep.
Spread formation, slots to both sides.
Spade is back there with Paranto on the corner. There's a sweep.
And it's a handoff to Wing, but he's only going to get to the 46 where the Pirates will call a timeout, their first of 3.
As you mentioned it before, Pirates not calling timeout down there.
Yeah.
They got it here.
44.
You know, it was obvious, even if they held, there was going to be any time left. In this instance now, they got the ball at the Bartlett 46, but only 32 seconds left to go in the half.
Nice turnout for this football game here.
Good
both
homecoming
sides.
crowd
Yeah,
here.
very nice.
On a Saturday, a very sunny Saturday afternoon. Midway through October here.
All right, Pirates are ready to go. We got about 2nd and 4.
Yep, they spread it out again, slots to both sides. Audette's working out of the shotgun here. Pump fakes, looking long and deep, wide open. Eludes a tackle and gone. Touchdown, Oxford.
I don't know what we were playing back there. We had him like man-to-man, and we left him go as he came in the middle. Think that cornerback out there thinking that he had help over the middle, and nobody was there. Just ran a deep post. I saw the cornerback. He had the man, and then the man made the move at the post, and he just stopped, let him go.
Didn't quite see who was on the receiving end of that touchdown pass. But yeah, you're right. It looked like a little miscommunication back there. And with 22 seconds left, the Pirates now will go for 2. They got a heavy backfield in there. 55 leading the blocking. They pitch it to Wing. Coming out. Oh, nice job, Paronto. And they stop him.
Nice tackle.
So with 22 seconds left to go, the 2-point conversion fails. And the score is Bartlett 8 and Oxford 6.
Well, that 8-point spread was short-lived, no question about it. The Pirates came back and deep pass, wide open, mistakes in the secondary on the coverage. Never seen that where you just let the receiver go right in the middle of the post and you drop back. Looked like we had a zone coverage with the cornerback on the right, and the other guys were playing man-to-man. Had to be.
Something.
And there was no play action. There was nothing. No reason for anybody to come up.
It actually looked like it was well defended at first.
At first.
Because he was looking, he had nowhere to throw. And then all of a sudden, wide open. All right. So with 22 seconds left, the Indians will receive the kickoff here.
I don't like that shot kick we do. It just gives you too much. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy.
That's
a live ball. And the Pirates have got it? I don't know. Wait a minute. The Pirates were the first to have an opportunity to get it, but they couldn't haul it in. And the Indians get it back.
We got to school our kids a little bit better. We had the guy up front ready to get, and he got away from the ball. For some reason, he didn't think he could touch the ball. Of course you can touch the ball. Boy.
I'll tell you what, though. That was, did he not kick it and then it hit off of him?
No, I don't know.
Right? He kicked it, and then he ran after it hit off him and went forward.
46.
That should be downed back here at like the 40-yard line somewhere, 45, whatever. It looked like a double kick, like a T.C. Chen.
Yeah, yummy.
I'm telling you, something happened there. Paronto out of the gun. Pirates now with 2 deep. Paronto's corralled and he's going down.
Toronto is sacked.
Just go into the locker room.
Yeah.
Wing with the sack. Samuel.
And we got a penalty against the Pirates.
Holding against Oxford.
So scratch the sack. And should be a 10-yard penalty with an automatic first down. Got 17 seconds showing on the scoreboard clock.
17.
Oh, 7.
Is that 7?
Yeah, 7.
7,
Okay.
7.
Hail Mary.
Hail
Penalty moves the ball to the Oxford 40.
And now a timeout.
It is a first down.
Didn't catch the timeout. Doesn't matter with 7 seconds left.
Looks like the Indians are going to pump one up there.
Got a nice halftime performance coming up. Our cheerleaders will be performing. And then the combined efforts of the Bartlett High and Webster Middle School bands. To entertain a nice crowd here, as we mentioned, on a Saturday afternoon. It's a beautiful mid-October day. Breeze now kind of shifting around. It was coming from the north, but now it's kind of coming from the west in our face. But in this case, it'd still be helping the Indians as they try to capitalize here from their Pirate 44-yard line. See how they line up. And I'll go trips here to the left. Dunphy out to the right. Paranto gets away, spins, he'll keep it. Trying to head down the sideline, dragged down inside the 30, but the clock's going to run out. That's going to end the first half of play here. A very entertaining first half of football. The Indians scored first with 45 seconds to go in the half, got the 2-point conversion. The Pirates came right back and scored themselves with 22 seconds left, but the 2-point conversion failed. And at the half, it's Bartlett 8, Oxford 6. Take over. So we got the Bartlett High cheerleaders who'll be performing their halftime skit, and then stick around for the Bartlett High marching band, who will then be joined by the Webster Middle School band.
Well, they have to. They're both there. They even got their little removable outside. The baseball field, too.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls.
The next two are Friday night.
Now entering the field.
Next two are Friday night.
Halftime entertainment is the Bartlett High School marching band. Led by
Last night,
Leah Lipkin, the seniors, and Brianna Ward.
So they were cross last night. I don't know if there was one here last night. There might have been.
2019 halftime theme song.
They played Leicester last night. Leicester's got a great team. Oh, yeah. I think they're ranked number 8 in Central Mass right now. You know, they got like 65 kids on the sidelines, you know? All of a sudden, right? But Shepherd Hill was ranked number 4. And no, I don't know if they play Leicester or not. I don't think so. But Wachusett was number 3. They beat Shepherd Hill. So Shepherd Hill was Worcester. Wachusett was number 3 and St. John's. defensive coach is yelling to his team. He's yelling like can't stop that. Can't stop yelling from the sidelines.
I just want
No yelling.
that's why he's up there because he's loud.
Oh yeah, he's loud. No doubt.
Make a lot. He's 27.
That's it. Johnny Farrar.
They got good players. All the way.
All right, what a terrific halftime performance by our Bartlett High cheerleaders, the Bartlett High marching band, and then the combo with the Webster Middle School band.
They were
Terrific performance.
outstanding.
Yeah, and the crowd.
Best
crowd did it.
halftime show we've had.
Loved it.
Yep.
Well, quickly, let's go through the stats here in the first half before we start the second half. First, for the Oxford High Pirates, they ran it 18 times for 61 yards. They were 2 for 3 passing for 69 yards, including that 44-yarder for a touchdown at the end of the first half. Total offense, 21 plays, 130 yards. For the Indians, they rushed it 15 times for 67 yards. They put it up 13 times and completed 2 for 67 yards, including a 55-yarder to Nunez. Total offense, 28 plays, 134 yards. So 134 total yards to 130, 8-6 to score. We are dead roughly even right across the board here. Looking forward to a great second half.
Yeah, it should be great. There's the two evenly matched teams. The edge, as far as the trenches are concerned, I got to give it to Oxford. Their offense and defensive line have really set that trench warfare in their favor. That's why you can see why they are so effective rushing the football. They do a real good job. But what I like from our defense, Ted, is we're hitting today. You know, we've never heard this amount of pads up here in the press box as we've done today. They really improved their tackling from last week, but they're going to have to sustain that motivation in the second half because this is a tough running team, but our defense has met the challenge in the first half, and they've done an outstanding job.
Short kick.
Atta boy.
Indians fall on it at the 45-yard line.
Medina, very good heads-up play.
Yep.
Fell right on it.
So the Indians were terrific field position to start the second half, leading 8-6.
Yep.
At the Bartlett.
Indians moved the ball fairly well there in the first half.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got the 50-50 number. The winning number is 167-673.
All right, Paranto's working out of the shotgun. Got trips out there, short side right. Logan rolling this way. Tried to throw it to Spate, and they lost yardage.
gain of 1 to the 41.
If we're gonna run now, we gotta get across the line of scrimmage. The receivers got to get across the line of scrimmage.
$1 today. 167.
Boy, that's a forward pass with a loss of 5.
Yeah.
Report
Not a very well-designed play.
Thank you.
So it's going to be 2nd down and 14 now after the completed pass.
That was a loss, I'm sorry, for to the 41.
We got slots to both sides here. Toronto again working out of the gun. Long count. Logan looks left, fires right, incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. 3rd and 14.
Almost intercepted. Here's a flag, personal foul.
Roughing the passer.
Roughing the passer again.
There is
Best
a
player we got.
flag down.
Yeah.
So this is going to be another 15-yard penalty
Against Oxford.
against the Pirates.
They're not protecting the quarterback. They're just hitting him late. And the guys, quarterbacks are vulnerable back there. They're in a vulnerable position. Coach shouldn't be complaining. Just coach your kids better.
First and
All right, let's get a good positive play.
All right, working out. Trips here to the right. Duffy out here to the left. Pirano out of the gun. He's looking for Dunphy. He puts it up. He goes up and holds it in at the 29-yard line.
What a tremendous catch. Just out-fought him. Way to go. And what a throw by Logan. He almost threw it on his back. He got splattered again. Tough kid. Tough kid. Dunphy, I'll tell you something. That's not the first time he's been battling for a reception this year. He's a player. He missed one earlier, but, you know, he shakes it off, and he battled back. That was an excellent play by the Dump man.
25 yards on the completion. 1st and 10. Indians at the Oxford 29-yard line. Nice little draw. Pirano inside.
Whoa.
The 25 to the 24. We have our 50-50 winner, Coach, and you're not going to believe who it is.
I can't wait. Tell me.
A former teammate, a nose guard,
And one of the best retired electricians in the state of Massachusetts, Rapid Robin Russo! All right.
Congratulations, Bob. And we'll all be down at PAV after to join you.
Okay, we got 2nd and 5. Nice pickup by Logan that time. Draw again. Quick. Ooh.
Ooh. Some tough yards up there.
on the carry.
Donald Spade got it. Picked up a yard. Tough yard.
3rd and 4.
So it's going to be a 3rd down and 4 situation. And coach sends it in with Paranto.
Nice field position.
Going to send that trips formation out to the right. Dunphy again out here to the left. And it's going to be Paranto with room. Gets it down to the 20, down to the 19. He's going to be just short.
Carry.
Let's see where they mark it.
Oh boy.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
And they're going to have to take a look at this.
19.
I'm going to say he's short by about the length of the football.
For a measurement.
Well, you weren't here. A couple of times a few weeks ago, we're taking out the credit card to measure
Yeah.
for the first downs, but I don't think that's going to be that close. But with the measurement, gives us an opportunity to get a good play in there.
Let's see.
Let's see.
Easy on that chain now. Easy. Short by that much. 4th down.
4th and inches.
4th down play here.
Get under that center and snap the ball.
The Indians got a good push in the first half on a similar situation.
Okay, start the clock. Let's go.
Yep. 4th down and inches. Indians will spread it out. Toronto's in the shotgun formation.
We heard that number. I was going to report it over there. Did you guys get the raffle?
Yeah.
What was it? You know?
Well, the winner came up and collected already.
Boy, he picked up plenty. What second and third effort?
Yep. Good job.
Toronto has a
He needed inches. He got about, what, 2 or 3?
What, inches?
No, feet. Yards, I mean.
Well, what do you mean?
I mean, it's 1st down.
Okay.
1st and 10 Indians. We'll mark it at on the 16-yard line. Clock running, 7.5 minutes left to go in the 3rd period. Bartlett leading 8-6. Trying to increase that lead. Spate looking outside, cuts it inside, hit once, bounces off. That gets it to the 10.
I want to tell you about second effort. Did he take a shot, didn't fumble, spun right out of it? What a great effort, Donald.
6.
Way to go.
Good 6-yard pickup on 1st down. Be 2nd down and 4. The ball's right on the 10.
Hearing a lot of plastic in this game. We heard that hit way up here. But Donald spun right out of it. That was excellent. He held that ball high and tight that time. Oxford, they can hit. There's no
Yeah.
question about it. They're a good football club.
3 receivers to the right. Dumfrey lone to the left. Perano keeps it with room inside
Nice
the
cut.
10.
Nice
near
cut.
the 5 before he's finally brought down inside the 5-yard line. It's going to be 1st and goal to goal.
He has a first.
Mark it at the 4.
It's going to be 1st and goal from the 4.
So the drive continues. 1st and goal to goal from the 4, coming down to the 6-minute mark as the Indians have already controlled the ball for half of the 3rd quarter here on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Pirates lining up tight now. They're all in the box there. Logan, Spate, hit,
Nothing.
bounces, flag.
Penalty flag is down.
Not in a good spot for that flag. Hands to the face on
Us.
the offense. And so 1st and goal from the 4 is now going to be 1st and goal from the 14.
Kind of a cheesy, tight call right there. Number 77 was getting in, and Hollows made a good attempt to block him. And these guys are tough to block up front. But I didn't see no hands to the face.
Well, they're looking to mark it here. Looks like they're going to be marking it from close to like the 10 or 11 yard line.
Oh boy.
And they're going 15. That's going to push it all the way to the 24. Okay.
It's going to be first and goal from the 23.
So, this puts the Indians in a tough situation here on a goal from the 24-yard line. They're going to go with double slots. No, check that. Trips out here left. Nunez adjusts. Pirates trying to adjust as well. Parano looking at Dunphy. He's going to keep it, and he's going down. A loss on the play.
Back to the 25.
Really had no room to go. They defended very well. A lot of penetration on the line of scrimmage.
So now it'll be second and goal from the 25-yard line. Coach Labossinaire sends Logan Paranto in with the call. Clock continues to run. 4:15 left to go. Third period. Indians need a play. Someone needs to make a play here. And the clock's running. Refs keeps looking at his watch, and the Indians snap it, throw it out here. Knee was down. He hit Contos, but Contos had to corral it in, and his knee touched down on the 29-yard line.
Pass was complete for a loss. Knee was down.
Tough to get the pass off because the line of scrimmage is really being pushed back by that Oxford defense.
Yeah.
Defensive line, you just can't get the ball off.
29.
You gotta roll out and try to block it, or
So,
try to take it, drop back, throw it into the end zone. Put Dunphy out there on the sidelines. Chuck and duck.
third and goal from the 29. This is Nunez out here by his lonesome. They do have some help, though. Over the middle and corralled in by Contos inside the 15. At the 14, it's a 15-yard
Check that.
catch.
There is a injured player on the field.
So Contos caught the ball. He's still down.
Pass was complete.
Might have got the wind knocked out of him.
Yard line.
I think he fell on the football. So, all right. So,
Fourth and goal.
Sammy Contos has to come off the field. I think he's cramped up. He walked off. He's fine, but unfortunately they don't have him on the field now for a fourth and goal from the 14-yard line.
Dunphy in there, and that's I think that's Patterson.
Yeah.
He can catch. He's a good player.
Parano with time, thrown in the end zone for Nunez. A flag down in the end zone. The ball was incomplete. But Nunez went down on the coverage. And this could be a huge break for the Indians on a pass interference call.
Yeah, this doesn't get replayed it down.
Should be is it automatic first down?
Nah, not this year.
This is half the distance. It was at the 14. They're going to put it at the 7.
Now at the 7.
And so it's not an automatic first
No,
down.
we've had this same call three times.
All right. We know the call then. All right, it's at the 7 though, so
You got to get the plays called. This guy is
here we go.
on the wrist all the time.
Here we go. We got double slots. You got Spitz, Patterson to the left, Nunez, Dunphy to the right, Rowland, Logan under a rush, and he goes down. And the Pirates will take it over on downs at about the 9-yard line.
Oxford takes over on down,
So a promising drive
9-yard line.
that had a 1st and goal from the 4. We end up turning it over on downs. And the Pirates take it over. The Indians ate up almost 10 minutes of the 3rd period.
I think
on
what
that
happened
drive.
on that play, Ted, and I'm not going to highlight anybody negatively, but we had an injured player, Sammy, and Bryce hasn't played that position, and he may have run the wrong pass pattern. There's supposed to be 2 guys in that area, but those are the things happen when you get injured, especially down near the goal line.
On 1st down, straight up the gut. Looked like it was Wing on the play. Sam Wing, I believe, the ball carrier. They got it out to the 11 where they picked up 4.
Sam Wing on that carry.
Okay, Indians continue to battle here.
2nd down and 6.
Gain the, we're going to call it 3.
Joe for the deep pass. They hit it. They hurt us once on it.
Yeah. Sweep this side. Coming up. Oh, just missed the tackle there. And Wing gets it across the 25 to the 27-yard line, where he picked up about 15 yards.
Sam Wing has a 1st down to the 27.
And with that, Sammy Contos now in the game on defense.
Yeah.
So it'll be 1st and 10 for the Pirates at their own 27-yard line. Coming down to the 1-minute mark here, the 3rd period. Bartlett leading 8-6. We got double slots now as they work out of the shotgun. That with Selig in the backfield with motion. There's this sweep around with running room.
Fumble! I think the Indians got it. Sammy Contos causing a fumble off the injured list. On there makes the big play, and I believe Hollis came up with the ball. Way to go!
With the fumble recovery.
How's that?
Knocked it loose.
So they picked up 10 yards but dropped the ball.
1st and 10. Bartlett
And the Indians take over
at the Oxford 33.
on the turnover at the Oxford 38-yard line. 52 seconds left to go here in the 3rd period. Now the Indians spread it out with slots to both sides. Man-to-man coverage across the board for the Pirates. And now Barano, and that's not
That's
going
a
to work.
penalty.
He was trying to get it to Spate, but ball was caught by an ineligible receiver.
Yeah, but the end.
And they frown about that. So that's going to be, well, not intentional grounding. I don't know. I don't believe that was the call. The Spate was standing right there.
Illegal touch works.
Yeah, they mark it at the 49-yard line.
If the ball's
1st down and 20.
Going to be second and
Oh, check that, second down now. From the 49, second and about 22 yards.
It's being called. You can't do it.
Nunez in motion, takes the pitch. Tries to elude a couple of tackles, but doesn't get back to midfield.
No, we can't block 55.
back to the Hockey 49.
Trying to run that.
24.
Defensive tackle loops outside, and we can't block him out there. That play's worked once. That's about it. That's the end of the third period.
Yeah, that's going to end 3/4 of play here.
Yeah.
The Memorial Athletic Field. The score at the end of 3 is Bartlett 8 and Oxford 6.
It's been a slugfest for the Indians. They've had a couple of times in the red zone. They just can't. And in pregame, we talked about red zone plays, and that's been their nemesis all season long. We don't have good plays structured in the red zone, and we're better off putting the ball back on a 35-40 because we just can't move the ball inside there. But it's the way it is. Defensive line for the Oxford Pirates are very, very good. They're very big and they're very quick. Our guys are really battling up front. And right now it's 8-6 as we enter the fourth and last quarter of this game. And it's still anybody's ball game right now. The call that got me is the hands to the face. That's the first time it's been called this week. And it seems like it's a reflection on some of these officials get watching the officials on Sunday. Because you watched games last Sunday and Monday night, every call was hands to the face, hands to the face. And they called it on Hollows, who's trying to block number 77, who fell down.
Yeah.
So that was a crappy call. That really backed us up on the red zone.
Fourth period action about to get underway here. The Indians are holding on to an 8-6 lead against the Oxford Pirates. They're faced with a third down. I'm going to say around 24 yards for a first down. They got to get down near the 28 from their own 49. Paranto over the middle, deflected and incomplete.
A good reaction defensively knocking that ball down because he had him on that deep look in.
And this will be the punt team coming in.
Yep.
Punt team in. That's Paranto.
Toronto to punt.
Pirates have 2 deep. Whatever wind would be in the face right now, the Indians. Loose ball. Paranto's going to have to down it at the 43-yard line.
Ball is down.
And the Pirates are going to take it over in Bartlett territory. First and goal at the 42-yard line. 11:57. 11:51 left to go here in the football game.
Indians back on the D. They've been battling on defense and they've been doing a nice job.
Yes, they have. Pirates are
I just got the feeling that he's going to put it up on top, but no, he's going to run
This
it.
is Wing. He got the corner. 40, 35, 30. And that's where they mark him down after about a 12-yard gain.
Sam Wing to the 30-yard line.
First and 10 for the Pirates.
Come on, boys, stay in the game. Let's go.
Again, they spread that formation. Again, that's Wing in motion. They fake to him, give it to the other wing, the younger one, and he gets it down at about the 25.
Benjamin Wing on the carry.
Picked up close to 6 on that play.
24. 2nd and 4.
So the Pirates night right now with a little life. Have the ball just inside the 25-yard line, 2nd down. And they're going to use this spread formation to run the football. High snap. Somehow Wing got it. Wow, the Indians were right there to bury it.
John Franks, number 74. What a nice tackle, a good play.
And the running back for the Pirates is still down. I believe that was Ben Wing on the carry. All right, so Ben Wing, the freshman fullback for the Pirates, is up and off the field. Looks to be a little shaken up, but going to be okay. They lost a couple, though, on that play. It's going to set up a 3rd down now. 3rd and about 6, a long 6, a short 7 for the Pirates. 10.5 minutes left to go in the football game. Indians lead 8-6. Pirates with a little momentum. This is Wing trying to turn the corner. Does.
Well,
25-20.
well, we didn't contain it. It was being a traffic cop out there.
So
First down.
they're going to mark him inside the 20 near the 18-yard line. Where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Oxford Pirates.
Boy, we could have came up and made that tackle. We're in position to make it, but
Yeah.
we waved at him. Most of the guys out there tackling with their pads, they still got a couple that don't.
That's Wing again in motion. This time they give it to the other fullback, and a flag goes down.
Flag is down.
That was Nicholas Selig, I believe, number 4, who carries the pile inside the 5-yard line, but this wave he's coming back. And there's an Indian down right now at the end of that play. So we'll see what the flag is, and we'll check out the injured player.
Off to you. On you.
Okay, so for the Indians, a long play inside the 5-yard line is obviously going to be called back.
A lot of bumps and bruises and injuries today. It's been a chippy game. It really has.
Dunphy was the injured player.
Yep.
Came off the field limping. Doesn't look too serious, but he's going to get checked out. It's a 15-yard penalty, though.
Spot foul.
They mark it at the 19-yard line.
No, that's what he's asking. That's got to be where it happened. Yeah, he's shaking his head. Yeah, you're right. But he's not going to change it.
Well, hold on.
Hold on there.
Yeah, we got to get this straight. Nope, he's calling it. Right there.
That head official sucks.
All right. So it's a 1st down situation. And this is the young Wing who's back in the game.
What's his name?
Gets it down to the 15.
Wing on the carry.
So he picked up about 4.
8 of 3.
Ben Wing
2nd and 7.
gets it to the 15-yard line. 2nd down and about 6.
Somebody's got to cover the slot out there. Get out there. Nobody's Logan on him? I don't know.
Here's Wing trying to turn the corner. This time, though, the Indians come up. Logan, ball, and they're calling him down around the 14 or 13-yard line.
field, Brett. Watch the field.
Short gain is going to set up a third down situation. Third and about 5 from the 14 will mark it. So a couple of big plays here coming up. They're going to line up in that power I formation. More like you said, Ed, more like a wishbone wing. Cuts it upfield. Look out. He is in.
What about that over there?
For the fourth.
After the play, our guy gets hit on the sidelines, and the head official is right there talking to him. We tried to contain it that time, but it was just too fast for us.
Watch your cheap shots, left.
14-yard touchdown run
Watch the field.
for Sam Wing. And they'll attempt the 2-point conversion. Now leading 12-8. Pitch out here this side. Wing, he's in. 2-point conversion is good. Now with 7:57 left to go in the football game, it's now Oxford 14 and Bartlett 8. So a quick turn of events here. And the Pirates took advantage of some good field position here around the Bartlett 40-yard line, 45-yard line, and used that to go in. It's not been the cleanest game that we've seen, but it's certainly been a hard-hitting football game, and the Indians are hanging tough.
They sure are. They're giving everything they got out there. I know it's important, but they're playing on a lot of pride, and they're doing an excellent job. A couple of bad calls by the officials and things going on out there. I think they're missing a good game. Can't use them for an excuse. Only when it determines the game, it should be relevant, and it is relevant. Okay, Indians are going to get the ball. These guys like to onside kick it.
Yeah, keep an eye on it. There it is. Good
Nice
job.
catch.
Midfield, the Indians are going to take it over.
Nice catch by
Spitz.
Donald Spitz.
Yeah. Ryan Spitz.
Yeah.
Good job. Good hands. So the Indians take it over in midfield.
Just to the other side of midfield.
7:57 less in the game. Indians trailing by 6.
Yep. They've moved the ball. They had it down at the goal line. First and goal from the 4. They can move it again. They're a touchdown behind. Dumfrey to the left. Got your 3 receivers out here to the right. Spitz, Nunez, Contos, Spate in the backfield with Peranto taking the snap. Fakes, runs, room. Good move. 45 down to the 42. That play has been effective.
Boy, there's a lot of late hitting. That time, Logan was down. 2-1 come flying across and nailed him when he was down.
Second down, 2.
Yeah, nice pickup by Logan. Good play to run.
Now the Indians are going to line up tight. Going in that single wing formation. Snap to Logan, reverse to Nunez, cuts it upfield, across the 40, first down territory, down to the 36. Picked up 6 on the play, first and 10 Bartlett.
Ryan Spitz in there blocking, doing a nice job. Donald's having a good game rushing that football.
Clock running, under 7 minutes to go in the football game. They're going to line up tight again.
This is a single wing formation.
Yep.
Haven't seen it much.
That's Paranto. And he's dragged down inside the 35, near the 33. He picked up 3. He's second down and 7.
Boy, there's a lot of yapping going on out there, a lot of yapping. That time we didn't block it much, but Drew got into his man, got pushed back, but he accomplished the mission by tying that guy up. He's wearing number 50.
And not much room down there.
No.
I mean, Oxford's pretty big up front. Again, out of the single wing. Inside reverse, no. A keeper this time. Spate, 30, 25, 20-yard line. 13 on the carry, first down.
At the 20.
Way to go, Donald, way to go. Put it in the extra gear, Ted, on that one. He really took that corner.
So first and 10 for the Indians at the Oxford 20. 5:41 left to go here in the football game.
Deep in territory, red zone territory.
And the Indians now in that single wing formation. Little unbalanced line. Paranto trying to spin away. And he's going to be knocked back near the 25.
Jesus.
It'll be a loss of 3. Oh, check that. It'll be a loss back to the 20. Where are they marking it? Yeah, 25. Loss of 5.
Second and 15.
We go strong left, unbalanced left, but we don't block. We don't have people. We got a lot of people there, but nobody's blocking.
Second down, 15.
First down, we lose 8 yards.
Direct snap, Paranto wants to throw. He's looking for Contos. Hold it in! Inside the 10!
Catch by Sam the Man! What a catch by number 11. Wow!
So from the 25-yard line, that's a 15, it's a 16-yard pass play. Logan Paranto to Sammy Contos. Contos coming up a little gimpy. And it's goal to goal. They'll mark it actually at the 8.
First and goal.
I don't know how Logan fit it in there. He fit it in there, and I don't know how he made that great catch, Sammy, but he got it. So that's outstanding execution. Indians in that deep.
Inside to Nunez. Stacked up.
At the line of scrimmage just about.
Yeah. No, he picked up a couple. I think he's down there to 6.
6.
Yeah, he got 2. It's going to be second and goal from the 6. 4.5 minutes left to go in the game.
You almost want to sneak it if you can, and just this line just keeps penetrating so hard. If we can get hats on hats in there.
They line up again out of the single wing. Snap, a shift. Nunez and Paranto now back there. It goes to Nunez with blocking. Cuts it upfield. Towards the goal line.
It's a touchdown by Nunez! Yes!
Alex Nunez takes it in from the 6-yard line, and the Indians tie it up.
Tied at 14. Alex Nunez smelling that goal line with a second effort. Made a nice cut right up there.
And now the Indians will attempt to take the lead. Again, out of the single wing formation, you got Paranto and Spate back there. It's Paranto.
He's got a
looking in the end zone. Nunez is
Yes!
The 2-point conversion is good. And the Indians take a 16-14 lead with 3:53 left to go in the ball game.
Wow. I'll tell you, Ted, what a tremendous drive that was, and it capped off with a tremendous reception by Sammy. Offensive line doing a nice job up front, getting the job done on that 2-point play. Also, the sweep out there was working by Nunez, and also an excellent run by Donald Spate. We talked about some desire, and we talked about Bartlett pride. They're really showing it against a real tough Pirate team out there. A lot of back and forth yapping going on. There's no sportsmanship out there. It's all or nothing for both clubs. And at times, our guys look undermanned, but at times, we have more desire than Oxford. And that's the main factor. You got to kick this a little bit deeper, Coach. You got to get it down to about the 30, 25 or 30, letting your guys get some coverage.
Indians to kick it off. Toronto, short kick on the fly at the 33. That's Wing.
I hate this.
And he's in Bartlett territory down near the 46-yard line.
Can't stand that decision. It just doesn't work. It's no good.
And that's a tough guy to kick it to, 27.
And kick it any place.
You know, they're the best guy on the team.
Come on, Green, let's go.
So they get the ball at good field position with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the football game.
46.
Special teams on both sides.
All right. Now the Bartlett defense needs to hold. Pirates are going to spread the field as they did on their last drive. Adet, Wing. They're going to give it to the other wing, the younger one, inside the 45 down to the 40.
Benjamin Wing on the carry. Here's the gain of 6.
They'll mark it down after a pickup of about 5 or 6.
Dig in, Bartlett. Dig in.
Second down and 4. It's been a heck of a football game.
It sure has.
Yep.
What's really been effective for the Pirates is the sweep.
All right. Crowd getting into it. Adet. Motion man's got it, and he's drilled at the 39-yard line. That was Selig, the ball carrier.
Kevin Flanders. When he does the right things, he gets in position, he can hit. Nice play.
He's going to set up a third down. Third and about 2.
You got to watch
From
going
the
over
39, 38-yard line.
Got to get back deep. You got to get back.
That's Wing in motion. He's got the football coming in and making a play. Spinning away. Indians come up, bring him down.
Yeah.
Contos on the tackle. I believe it was Spate on the other side that turned that in.
Yeah.
Donald did a great job, just couldn't bring him down, but Contos finished the job.
But second effort out there by the Indians. Second effort, way to go.
Loss of about 7 on the play.
Turned that play in, turned it around. Donald Spate.
4th and 10.
Clock is running here.
Indians need to get back a little. With motion. But they're looking to throw. Firing at this sideline. It's way overthrown. And the Indians are going to take it over on downs.
1:23 left to go in the game.
Takes over. On down.
1 minute and 23 seconds left. The Pirates with all 3 timeouts left.
Conclusion of the game. Both teams, players, and coaches will line up for
So the Indians take it over at the 46-yard line.
this afternoon's game.
Tremendous defensive effort, particularly on that 3rd down play.
Okay, we got to run some clock off here.
Well, we need to hang on to the football.
No penalty. Jesus, come on.
All right, okay, all right.
Come on.
You dummy.
That's going to be a penalty.
Come on, get it together, guys.
That's
out there.
going to be a penalty. 5 yards.
Call timeout.
Shut.
Jesus.
Now it's time.
And now we got a timeout. Seconds left. We'll take this opportunity before the game comes to an end to thank our sponsors one more time who help support Bartlett High football on our community access channel and online. You can catch all the games at the Bartlett High School website. They include the Mafre Insurance Company of Webster, committed to providing high-quality products and services with exceptional customer experiences. By the Webster Fish and Game and Disc Golf Course, the Gore Road in Webster. Check out the fish after a big Bartlett win. By the Pratt Trucking Company, your local trash hauler since 1933. By the Webster 5-cent Savings Bank with branch offices in Webster, Dudley, Oxford, Auburn, Worcester, and Shrewsbury. By the Patterson and Starzyk families. Good luck to the Indians from 4 generations of Bartlett High grads. And by Park and Shop Supermarket, Airport Road in Dudley. Serving the Webster Dudley communities since 1918. Thanks again, Indians. Light up. Single wing formation. Nunez hit and brought down at the 40. And a quick timeout called by the Pirates.
Nunez on the carry.
I don't like those handoffs back. You can't be reversing and running counter plays. You got to hold on to that football.
Oxford calls their first timeout of the second half. It ran 5 seconds off the clock. It'll be full TO here.
Yep.
And both teams will regroup. Thing is, the Pirates can call 3 timeouts, put the Indians in a punting situation. But then we'll need to navigate down the field with no timeouts left and probably a minute or so left to go in the game.
Got to run Logan with the football off tackle.
Yep.
And that's it. No handing off, nothing.
Okay. It's going to be Paranto and Spate back there. Nunez and Malbuff. Direct snap, Paranto. He's looking to throw in the flat. He got it to Nunez, but he's run out of bounds, and it's going to stop the clock at the 43-yard line. A pickup of 3. And that stops the clock with 1:11 left to go. And that Oxford does not need to use one of their timeouts.
All right.
Third down, 3rd and 12. They shift. Nunez down the backfield. with Perano. Nunez left, cuts it upfield. Gets it up near the 45, 46 yard line. And the Pirates call a quick timeout.
Oxford,
It's 4th down.
4th and 10.
So it will be 4th down and 10, a minute 2 left to go. And the Indians are going to need to
Well, coach gonna
execute
make,
a punt.
Yeah.
We need to execute a punt. We need to get Oxford downfield.
punting hasn't been successful all year long. If you remember, in this game, we dropped the ball on the center, and from the center snap, it's always been a problem punting. And I know the coach is contemplating what he wants to do here, and it's something that you have to practice in the.
We need to execute a punt.
Yeah.
We need to execute a punt.
Yeah. Called a goal line punt. Foot to foot. Get the ball back there and just boot it. Well, don't
They're
look
going
like
to
we're
line up in
gonna.
a spread formation.
Maybe it's a quick kick.
Could be. It could be. Pirates have one deep on the 35. Good snap. Gets it off. Good kick. Inside the 20. It's going to be picked up at the 15. Eludes a couple of hits. Still on his feet, but brought down. Spitz and Medina.
All right, boy, nice kick. Boy, phew. I can take a breath here. That was a good kick.
Yep.
And a good run back, too. This kid made a heck of a play. But the important thing is they've got a long way to go. They got to put the ball up in the air. Remember that deep pass where we got confused in the secondary on the coverage?
Yeah.
You got to make sure your coverage is there. You play 3 deep zone or 50-50 zone, 4 guys deep.
50 seconds left to go in the game. The Pirates have it at their own 28-yard line. They've got 1 timeout left.
When can you start the clock?
Indians lead by 2. Spread formation. Audette taking the shotgun snap. Looking. A lot of time. Now he fires it out of bounds.
That was good coverage. That was good coverage.
Yep.
On a cheap shot, we might have fouled.
Indians did a nice job. 88, Kevin Flanders, who pressured the QB to throw that out of bounds.
Is that on us?
It should be on them.
Where's the flag?
White flag, middle.
Let's see what this is all about. Intentional grounding. Well,
That's loss of down.
yes it is, yeah. And they're going to mark it from
EMT, please report to the Oxford sideline. EMT,
They got it. They got it.
here they come.
all right, so this is going to be moved back 5 yards. Second down, 15. Bryce, get back, Bryce! 43 seconds left. Audette, get back. Looking. He's got time. Now he's going to run it. 25-30 out of bounds.
That runs out of bounds.
Indians with, again, little pressure.
Can't lose
And
it.
again, I believe it was Flanders who was putting the pressure. No, check that. That was Medina.
What we got to do is hold our composure. Watch out for the cheap shots. If they cheap shot us, you got to walk away from it. Because this team in the white is known for the cheap shots after the play. But you got to contain yourself.
35 seconds left. It's 3rd down and 9.
Nick Violet in there, number 31. He's got good legs. He can run.
Pirates spread it out. They got trips out to the right. He's looking right.
Going deep.
Firing. Complete. And brought down at the 45-yard line. It'll be good for a first down on a 16-yard completion.
I didn't like Donald Spout trying to intercept that ball. The clock is stopped. Oh, they called a timeout too?
Yep, that would have been their third and last, which I'm surprised they did, because on a first down, the clock stops. And they could have got up and spiked the football. They chose to call a timeout, and with 29 seconds left, they cannot stop the clock.
They can stop it out of bounds.
You can stop it out of bounds.
Yeah, running out of bounds. Fake an injury.
Deeper than the deepest. If the phrase was ever pertinent.
Yeah.
.29 seconds left. The Indians lead by 2. Pirates have it first and 10 on their own 45. Indians are 15 yards off the football here with their deep back. They're going to give it to Wing, and he's going to be stopped, and they can't stop the clock.
They're going to have to spike it.
Wow. Clock is running. 15, 14, 13, 10. And they spike it with 8 seconds left. That was unusual. I don't know if they were trying to catch him off guard, but the didn't work. And with 8 seconds left, the Pirates are going to be down
Their last play.
to a third down and possibly their last play.
Yeah. Sammy, back up!
And a flag. Bartlett's going to be called offside here.
Oh. Come on.
So they're going to move it now to the 40.
We're lined up offside.
Or actually, they're going to put it in Bartlett territory at the 49. Still down to the last play, possibly. Unless the Pirates can stop it. Third down and 4, but only 8 seconds to go. Indians are well back. That under a rush. He's going to try to run. They just got to contain him. They do. It's over. And the Bartlett High Indians have come up with a huge victory over the Oxford High Pirates by a final score of 16-14. What a ball game.
It's a fantastic game. Hope it's over because there's bad blood out there, but I'm going to tell you something. You talk about pride, desire, and reaching deep to make it happen. That was the Bartlett High School Indians all day long. It's been fantastic. It really has been a fantastic game. That's the offensive coordinator.
Yep. Well, there was a terrific football game, and I'll tell you what, both sides played very tough. It was a well-fought game. It was a little chippy out there, but you know what? This is a heck of a rivalry between these two teams, and they left everything on the field here, and the Indians came away with the hard-fought 16-14 win.
Yeah, if you want to encapsulate this game, it's fantastic. No score. in the first period. At halftime, we got a 2-point lead, 8-6. Oxford comes back. They take the 14-8 lead, and the Indians come back on a tremendous catch and throw by the Indians. We battled back. At times we were outmanned in the trenches. We had our hands full. Oxford came with a big team that were athletic and very good. But our Indians, you got to give them credit. You really have to give them credit for an 100% effort out there today. I'll tell you, I've never seen Logan get hit with the way he did today. All our kids, bumps and bruises, but we came off the mat. We didn't take the knockout. We came off the mat, we came back, and we battled. There's a signature win this season for the Indians, winning this game today. Congratulations to the players and the coaches. Way to go, Indians.
Well, that wraps up a wonderful afternoon of football here on homecoming for the Bartlett High Indians and senior day here. And the seniors are going to celebrate this one with a huge victory over the Oxford High Pirates. That's going to wrap things up here from the Memorial Athletic Field in Webster. Once again, the final score was the Bartlett High Indians 16 and the Oxford High Pirates 14. For Nico and the camera, and for Ed Kunkel, this is Ted Avalos. Hope you certainly enjoyed Bartlett High football. So long, everybody.